is Arjona. Welcome to another episode of Fast Fun Fix Friday, where we make something fast, fix something broken, or do something fun. Well, in this episode of Fast Fix Friday, we're working with Starbucks coffee. But hold up, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can join our awesome Arjona. I would love to have you a part of our Arjona. Make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. And let's see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes, you guys. That would be so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Sanamida, aka Korean for thank you. Thank you so much. So today we're making a coffee edible slime or slash Starbucks edible slime. So this slime is really sticky. And you guys know I can't stand a sticky slime, but I make this slime anyway because as I was working with it, there are little tricks I did to make it less sticky, but it got sticky anyway as I was eating it. But you will see that in the video. So let's do our shout out for Friday, which I forgot what it's called, Fan Out Friday. Today is Fan Out Friday, where I fan out over all of my fabulous Ohana. And the shout out goes to Patricia Mesa for her comment for last week on my Orbeez DIY ball, which I thought was so funny and so interesting. So here you go, Patricia Mesa. This is your fan out from me. Thanks, girl. And thanks so much for supporting my channel. You've always commented on my videos, so I really thank you so much for the support, Patricia. You are really awesome, girl. So here's your comment. So you boys, let's go make this really cool edible slime and let's roll out. See you in the video. See you on the voiceover. I hope you miss me. Until tomorrow. Bye.
So now you need coffee. When I first made this slime, I did use Starbucks coffee, you guys, but I used the regular fresh coffee grounds. I did not put it in the coffee maker because I wasn't thinking, oh, put the coffee grounds in the coffee maker, Shundara, and make 2 cups of joe. I did not do that, so we're just going to use instant coffee, you guys. However, if you would like to do that, just put regular coffee grounds in the coffee maker and make 2 cups of coffee or 2 cups of joe, and then you can make this slime. So now to the instant coffee, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. However, you can use regular sugar. If you have granulated sugar, by all means use it. You can use 1/4 cup if you like a sweeter flavor, but I'm just using 2 tablespoons because I don't like too much sweetener. Too much sweetener is just not my thing, you guys. But however, if you like a sweet flavor, go ahead, you guys. So now we're gonna mix in our powdered sugar with our instant coffee. And what is instant coffee? Does anyone know? And please leave me a comment down below if you know what instant coffee is, because I have no clue. I just thought maybe it was coffee grounds like blended up finely. So now we're gonna add 2 cups of water to our instant coffee powdered sugar mixture. This is the first cup of water I'm going to add, and you're going to mix this in until all your powdered sugar and instant coffee is really dissolved. You just want to make sure it's dissolved because you do not want any clumps in your slime, you guys. So make sure it's dissolved, and then you're going to add the 2nd cup of water, you guys, as well, and you're going to mix it in. Also, make sure the water is warm. You don't want it cold and you don't want it hot. Please don't make it hot. Make it warm. Lukewarm is better and warm is perfect, but please make sure it's warm, not cold, not hot. Now that we're done mixing, it's off to the kitchen we go to make this slime. This is the 2nd step in our slime mixture. So you want to pour your mixture into a stainless steel medium pot or a small pot, and you want to add 3/4 cup of tapioca starch. You will need tapioca starch, you guys. Please don't use cornstarch. You will need tapioca starch, and you just want to mix that in. Mind you, my stove is not on yet. I am mixing in my tapioca starch to make sure it dissolves. Now, you can find tapioca starch in the natural food section. it will either be under tapioca starch or tapioca flour. However, if you cannot find it in the natural food sections of your grocery store, or if you cannot find it near the cornstarch at a big box store or any stores you guys go to, you can also find it at your local Asian grocery market. We have one here in my local area called Lee's or Lee. I don't know, but it's a local Asian grocery market, and they do sell tapioca starch, but you will need tapioca starch for this, you guys. Please use it. So now that we're done and you guys see my spill, we're going to turn up our stove to medium heat. Please do not put it on high, put it on medium. You want to make sure it's on medium. Then you want to let it set for a little bit until it gets to a rolling boil. Not a huge boil, but a rolling boil, you guys, like right here. And then you want to start mixing it, and you should see strands of your starch and your coffee mixture coming together. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the voiceover, you guys, if you don't have instant coffee, you can just make a regular cup of joe and 2 cups of it, and there you go. You can make this slime as well. Just make sure you add some sugar because it tastes good that way to me, you guys. So now you want to mix it all together, and the more you mix it or whisk it, you actually want to whisk it. So please use a spoon if you're making this. Not a spoon, please use a fork, you guys, to make it, because you want to whisk it. And so once you whisk it, then you want to let it cool. You want to turn off the stove and you want to let it cool. It is too hot. Please don't touch it when it's this hot. I just tend to do that because you guys know I'm a cooker by heart. So once it's cooled down, you guys, now you can take it out of your pot. Make sure it's cool before you touch it. And now you have your sort of sticky coffee / Starbucks slime is almost done. You can play with it at this point, you guys, but it was still kind of sticky to me. It was fun to play with. I'm having a good time, but you guys really know how I feel about a sticky slime. I am not into a sticky slime at all. I just cannot deal with sticky. No sticky for me. You just see how sticky it is, you guys. Just look at this stickiness. It is too sticky, but you know what? Slime is technically supposed to be sticky, so I have no clue why it is so sticky, but it is so sticky and fun to play with, you guys. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, sticky. Oh, it looks like maple syrup and honey mixed together to me, in my opinion. So I did add a little cornstarch, and it still made it more sticky, so I decided to add cooking spray. And you know what? Cooking spray works to make it less sticky. So if you do not like a sticky slime and you like a non-sticky slime, use cooking spray. So, Arjona, I really hope you enjoyed this easy edible slime DIY. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for watching, you guys. And I'll see you in our next episode of Fast Fun Fix Friday. Bye, you guys.